interested in thinking about the environment, and particularly as a material maker, I'm really interested in thinking about my footprint as well as a material maker. So I'm really trying to draw from used materials or things that would otherwise be kind of going into waste. I guess I kind of approached this wall drawing as kind of thinking about an archive. So I've used a lot of materials that are kind of found materials or materials in my kind of life, or my daughter's drawings are kind of in here as well. And so there's a real, I guess the process has been like a real collection of materials over time, and then I've kind of spent time gathering fabrics and dyeing them with natural sort of dyes at home and from the compost. So there's sort of avocado skins in there, passionfruit skins, olives, barks, leaves. There's sort of like a real melange of kind of materials in there. So there's a lot of, like old materials in here, and things that I would probably otherwise go in the bin. And again, with like the dyes, drawing colour from things that, rather than kind of only using paints, like traditional kind of paints, really thinking about what are the ways in which I can also be a bit closer to my environment. And so thinking about the plants and things that are close to me that I can draw colour from as well. And so with that in mind, I guess I'm really thinking about a kind of sustainability in making. This has been a really amazing experience too, because it's a temporal project, and so this idea that it flows on to something else, and there's a lot of fabric pieces that are adhered with a rice glue that I've made onto the wall, and I like the idea that I could take them off and then use them in some other work as well at some stage in the future. I guess I'm kind of interested in kind of maybe expanding the idea of what people might think of as painting or drawing, and in particular thinking about that entry point being through the materials used. So kind of, I guess, the layering that's involved. So maybe, and thinking about where those materials come from and what they might be, and again to kind of think about how we use materials every day, so thinking about this kind of environmental consciousness, I guess, for everyone.